You organize the kitchen. Again, you respond to a notification. You mentally plan tomorrow's meals while finishing today's tasks. You move through the house managing invisible systems. And somewhere in that loop, your capacity to build income quietly drains. This is not about discipline. This is about cognitive infrastructure. Most people treat mental clutter like a personal failure. But clutter is not random. It is a byproduct of poorly designed domestic systems. And those systems are costing you more than focus. They are costing you leverage. The average person makes between 30,000 and 35,000 decisions per day. Most of those decisions are invisible. What to make for lunch, when to clean, whether to respond now or later. Each one uses decision-making energy, and decision-making energy is the same resource you use to evaluate income opportunities. Design systems. Execute on work that scales. When that energy is spent on low-value daily loops, there is nothing left for economic construction. This is the hidden tax of domestic life. You are not losing time to busyness. You are losing cognitive bandwidth to structural inefficiency. And bandwidth is the raw material of income generation. You cannot monetize what you cannot think through. You cannot build systems when your attention is fragmented across 50 micro-decisions before 10 a.m. Here is what most people miss. Cognitive clutter does not come from having too much to do. It comes from having too many open decisions that never close. The unanswered question of what is for dinner. The mental list of things you might need at the store. The half-finished task you will return to later. These are not tasks, they are open loops. And open loops consume mental resources even when you are not actively thinking about them. Your brain treats every unresolved decision as a background process. And background processes slow down the entire system. This is why you can feel exhausted without doing anything particularly difficult. You are running 40 background processes while trying to focus on one task. The system is overloaded, not because you are weak, because the architecture is broken. Now contrast that with how income systems are built. Income systems require deep focus, pattern recognition, strategic sequencing, the ability to hold a complex structure in your mind long enough to execute it. You cannot do that if your cognitive resources are already allocated to managing daily chaos. This is not a time management problem. This is a system design problem, and it has a direct economic cost. Most people try to solve this with productivity hacks, morning routines, time blocking, batch cooking, and those tools help, but they do not address the root issue. The root issue is that your home operates like an unstructured startup with no systems. Every decision is made in real time. Every task is treated as a one-off event. There is no infrastructure, no repeatable processes, no decision frameworks. You are reinventing the wheel every single day, and that is unsustainable at scale. Here is the shift. You do not need more discipline. You need what could be called the domestic decision framework, a set of pre-made decisions that eliminate the need for real-time thinking. Meal planning is not about cooking in advance. It is about removing the decision of what to cook. A cleaning schedule is not about staying organized. It is about removing the decision of when to clean. A household budget is not about tracking money. It is about removing the decision of whether you can afford something. Each pre-made decision frees up cognitive bandwidth, and that bandwidth can now be redirected toward income construction. This is not theoretical. This is structural. Every decision you automate is mental energy you reclaim. And mental energy is the most valuable resource in a home-based economy. You cannot buy more of it. You can only protect what you already have. Now apply this to the income layer. Most stay-at-home mothers approach income generation the same way they approach household tasks, reactively. They look for opportunities when they have time. They start projects when they feel motivated. They work in the gaps between everything else. And this produces inconsistent results. Because inconsistent input produces inconsistent output. You cannot build a scalable income system with leftover cognitive resources. What works is treating income generation like critical infrastructure, not something you do when you have time, something you build systems around. This means pre-deciding when you work, pre-deciding what you work on, pre-deciding how you evaluate new opportunities. The decision is made once, then executed repeatedly. No daily negotiation, no mental overhead, just execution. Here is an example. If you run a digital product business, you do not decide each day whether to create content. You decide once that content creation happens every Tuesday and Thursday from 9 to 11 a.m. That decision is now closed. It no longer consumes mental energy. You show up, you execute, you move on, the system runs itself, and your cognitive bandwidth stays intact. This is how professionals operate. They do not rely on motivation. They rely on pre-built systems that remove the need for decision-making. And this is the missing layer in most home-based income attempts. People treat every work session like a new decision. Should I work today? What should I work on? How long should I spend? These are open loops. And open loops drain the system. Close the loops. Automate the decisions. Protect the bandwidth. This is not about working harder. This is about removing friction from the system so that work becomes structurally easier. And easier work compounds. Harder work burns out. Now let's talk about tools. If you are constantly managing mental clutter, you need external systems that hold information for you. A simple notebook or planner can function as an external decision-holding tool. Write down the meal plan once. Write down the cleaning rotation once. Write down the work schedule once. Now your brain does not have to hold that information. The system holds it. And you gain back the mental space that was being used to remember. If you want something more structured, a magnetic dry erase board for the kitchen or a dedicated planning notebook designed for home management can act as a centralized decision dashboard. These are not productivity luxuries. These are cognitive infrastructure. They reduce mental load. And reduced mental load increases your capacity to think strategically about income. If you are interested, there are options in the description that align with this framework. Here is the economic truth most people miss. Cognitive clutter is not a personal issue. It is a structural issue with economic consequences. Every hour you spend managing chaos is an hour you are not spending building leverage. Every decision you make in real time is decision-making energy you are not using to evaluate income systems. The cost is invisible, but it compounds daily. And here is the shift that changes everything. You do not need to do more. You need to decide less. Build systems that remove decisions. Automate the repeatable. Externalize the mental load. Protect your cognitive bandwidth like the finite resource it is. Because bandwidth is what separates people who think about income from people who build it. This is not about perfection. This is about structure. You do not need a flawless home. You need a home that does not require constant real-time management. You do not need to eliminate all clutter. You just need to eliminate the cognitive cost of managing it. And when you do that, you free up the exact resource you need to construct income from home. Most people never make this connection. They see clutter as a housekeeping problem, but it is an economic problem. It is a leverage problem. It is a bandwidth problem. And bandwidth is the foundation of everything else. You cannot scale what you cannot think through. And you cannot think through what your brain is too overloaded to process. So the question is not whether you are busy. The question is whether your busyness is structured or chaotic. Structured busyness produces predictable outcomes. Chaotic busyness produces exhaustion. And exhaustion does not build income. Systems do. Notice the pattern. Every high-functioning home-based income system starts with cognitive infrastructure, not motivation, not hustle, infrastructure. The ability to operate without burning through mental resources. The ability to think clearly because the daily noise has been systematically reduced. That is the foundation. And without it, everything else is harder than it needs to be. You already have the capacity. You just need to stop spending it on decisions that do not need to be made in real time. Automate the repeatable. Externalize the mental load. Protect the bandwidth. And use that bandwidth to build the income systems that actually scale. This is the shift from reactive management to structural design, from daily chaos to pre-built systems, from cognitive overload to economic clarity. The home does not have to be a drain on your capacity. It can be the infrastructure that protects it. Notice what happens when you remove the noise. You start to see the patterns. You start to think strategically. You start to build. And building is what produces income, not effort, not time. Systems that compound because the cognitive cost of maintaining them is near zero. This is the architecture, not louder, not harder, cleaner, more efficient, more leveraged, and entirely possible from home. Disclaimer: this content is for informational and educational purposes only. It does not constitute financial, legal, or professional advice. Any business or income-generating activity involves risk. Results will vary based on individual effort, market conditions, and other factors. Always evaluate your own situation and consult with a qualified professional before making financial decisions. Some links in the description may be affiliate links, meaning we may earn a commission at no additional cost to you if you make a purchase through them.